Jade is the founder and sole member of the Mountain Lovers Club. He explains that hiking is not the club's primary activity, saying that he is not all that interested in exercising, but rather he goes on leisurely walks through the mountains around the school. He says the main goal of the club is to appreciate the mountain's bounty, while also enjoying its edible plants and mushrooms, but he is reluctant to describe it as a photography, science, or cooking club. Jade says that one of the club's most enjoyable activities is foraging for wild plants and mushrooms, but he finds himself wishing he had better techniques and recipes to make the most of what he gathers, which is why he participates in the culinary crucible. In a vignette, we learn that Jade goes to the school's ghost chefs to learn new recipes outside of the culinary crucible as well. Ruggie incorporates some of his wild vegetables in a soup for Leona, believing they belonged to the school. In order to compensate Jade for the stolen ingredients, Ruggie teaches him 3 different recipes with which Jade is very pleased, asking Ruggie to teach him a few more. The Mountain Lovers Club also has a photography section as a part of the club's exhibition for the culture fair, with Jade explaining that while he is sure that it must look mundane to land dwellers, as a sea dweller he finds it all fascinating. In Floyd's opinion, however, Jade picks the most boring subjects for his photography. Jade reflects, maybe that's why I'm the only member of the club. Despite admitting that he finds great joy in the mundane as someone who was not born on land, Jade tells Colin that while he has heard of wayward merfolk becoming obsessed with the surface, he can't say that he understands why. The Mountain Lovers Club counts as an arts club, which means, to Floyd's annoyance, that Jade did not have to participate in helping to set up stages for the school's culture fair. During Vargas camp, however, Floyd says that Jade whined non-stop about how the Mountain Lovers Club should totally count as a sports club. He gets his wish in Vargas camp too, commenting on how no one was persuaded by his claim that the Mountain Lovers Club was a sports club, and being delighted by the art club's opportunity to go camping. As a part of his Mountain Lovers Club activities, Jade says that he has started doing field sketches, and he once became so focused on sketching during a class that everyone left the laboratory without his noticing. While Jade's parents seem to encourage his interest in mountains, gifting him with a hiking backpack that he'd asked for on his birthday, Floyd and Azul do not, with Floyd complaining that Jade smells earthy all the time and Azul commiserating with, "It can't be easy having a brother in that weirdo Mountain Lovers Club." Jade readily volunteers to go to Appel's hometown of Harveston after eavesdropping on his conversation about a sledathon, explaining that he wishes to see the mystical beauty that is a local mountain. Even Appel says that Jade is a mountain expert, and he is able to effortlessly identify plants he sees at a market and list off their scientific names. Idia says, "He's so obsessed it's cringy." Jade suggests naming their sled team, the Mountain Lovers Sled Team, but he is outvoted. He also attempts to incorporate a dish of wild vegetables foraged from the mountains into his group's food stalls menu for Port Fest, but the rest of the class wasn't receptive.